Hello guys, today I'm doing a video and it is going to be a pretty cool one. And what I'm going to be doing is not only showcasing these movies, but also doing reviews on them. So yeah, I'm just going to do them in order from where they are and just talk about them and how they are and show them what they have. So right here I got the Jaws 3-movie collection, the Blu-ray and digital code. I already used the digital code. And yeah, when I was at Walmart, I decided to pick this up mainly because I needed the Jaws ones. My plan was originally, I was going to get this and then look in the bargain bin because one day I saw the Jaws one on DVD. That was my original plan, was to get this and look in the bargain bin to get Jaws 1 on DVD, so then I'll have the whole movies. I'm out of breath for some reason. But I decided to get something else instead. And it was Harry Potter. I don't know why, but I needed it. But yeah, this is Jaws 3-movie collection and includes the sequels, which I don't get. Why aren't they including why don't they do a 4-movie collection? Are they ashamed of the fact that, do they have to differentiate themselves from the original? Just why can't they do a complete collection of them? Instead of making you have to go buy the first. It'd be easier for some people who just want the whole collection in their hands. But yeah, this is a decent release. I got it I'm glad I got them on Blu-ray now. I've never owned the original, and not the original, the sequels. I actually own 2 on DVD, but I've never owned the 3 or the Revenge. Man. But yeah, the Jaws sequels, 2 is okay at best. Jaws 3D is stupid fun, and the Revenge is, the Revenge, it's pretty awful. Let's open it up. So there's Jaws 2. These are standard Blu-rays. I'm assuming they're the standard Blu-rays you'll get when you bought them separately. And Jaws 3, which is obviously, I'm pretty sure they've never made a Jaws 3D Blu-ray release of it. But, someday they need to, because I think it would be fun. And Jaws the Revenge, the worst one in the franchise. But yeah, the Jaws sequels, everyone agrees that Jaws did not need to be a franchise. They're fun in their own way. Jaws 2 is the only one that's actually closest to the first movie. I mean, Chief Brody's in it, actually. Jaws 3D is stupid at best, but everyone knows that scene where the freaking the 3D effect where he hits the glass, and Jaws the Revenge shark, like telekinetic connection to a shark, and then the freaking ending where it explodes. Well, not explodes. The original cut, which is only found on TV, he actually gets stabbed fully. You see the stabbing, and then it sinks down. But for some reason, on every other release of this, I'm assuming it'll have I'm pretty sure there's a extended ending. That's the special feature for it. Well, mainly the most bonus features on here is the Jaws 2, because that's the only one that most some people care about. Yeah, that's Jaws 3-movie collection. Now, here we go. We got something a little bit better here. Not a little bit better, but still pretty cool. The Deep Blue Sea franchise. Never expected these to be franchises, but here we go. I got standard DVD of the 2-film collection of Deep Blue Sea and Deep Blue Sea 2. Now, originally, I had Deep Blue Sea 2 on DVD, standard DVD. I wanted to get it on Blu-ray, but I just couldn't find it. But I got this for Christmas back in 2019. I got that along with Venom Blu-ray and Tremors 6-movie collection. Really cool. It says 2 suspenseful thrillers that grab, hold, and won't let go. Deep Blue Sea is a freaking classic. Another great shark movie that is almost as good. Definitely not good. Better than Jaws, but it's like in the same vein. They're obviously different movies. Because this one has more shark action, but the animatronics in this movie are amazing. But yeah, Deep Blue Sea 1 is a cult classic. LL Cool J, Thomas Jane, amazing. It's a great movie, and I think they need to make new release for it. A steelbook 4K rendition of it, that'd be amazing. Now, Deep Blue Sea 2. this was a movie no one expected, really. I never expected Deep Blue Sea to get a freaking sequel, but Deep Blue Sea 2, it is a pretty okay movie now that I realize. When it first came out, I loved it, but as time went on, it's definitely not that good, as I said. Like, I would praise this movie for some reason, but yeah, there's definitely problems with it. Some of the acting is obviously pretty cheesy and bad. The CGI, mostly on the baby sharks, are pretty bad, but other than that, it's a pretty decent movie, in my opinion. Yeah, there's the back, and here's the disc. Pretty standard. Both movies are on the same disc. Pretty scuffed up there, but that's always keen to happen. Now here's a better movie. Not as good as the first, but way better than the second one. This was a surprise hit, actually. The director, John Pogue, I think that's how you say his name, did a fantastic job with this movie. He was given a third movie that most people obviously were gonna hate, but he pulled through. He made a good sequel, good movie actually. The characters are pretty good. The action is amazing. See, that's the thing with this movie. It's like the first one. It has action. The problem with the second one was that the director wanted to do a horror movie, which that's not what Deep Blue Sea is. Yes, there's horror aspects, but this movie was pretty action-y, in my opinion. And so was this. Deep Blue Sea is not a horror franchise. It's a shark action franchise. Now, the cover of this is pretty dang cool. You got the tagline, deadlier than ever. You got the spine, you got the back, dive in if you dare. And yeah, the characters, it follows the second one actually really well. Bella is obviously in it. Her baby sharks are in it. It mentioned, what's his name? Oh, what's the guy in the second one? I forgot his name. Michael Beach plays as him. Let me see the back of this one. 19 years later, yeah, it doesn't freaking tell me. But Michael Beach, he's the villain in the second one. I forgot his name. He's the villain. They mention him. Carl Durant, that's him. They mention him. They say his name in that one. And they mention the first one. You know, with the Mako sharks and Alzheimer's. So they at least acknowledge the fact that it is a sequel and it's in the same universe, so it's a sequel. So here's the discs. Deep Blue Sea 3, DVD and Blu-ray. Pretty standard, pretty bland. But yeah, that is Deep Blue Sea 3-movie collection. Technically, I don't know why I said 3-movie collection. That's the franchise right there. Deep Blue Sea 1 and 2 and 3. Now there is a 3-movie collection out there on DVD. I've seen it. Now, we got a random one here. I got this at the bargain bin at Walmart, and yeah, it's the 4-film shark collection, released by Echo Bridge. And basically, it includes the Shark Attack trilogy and Shark Zone. These movies, I really haven't seen them, but they're pretty not good, I'd say. They're not good. From what I've seen, Shark Attack 1, 2, and 3, other than Megalodon, really, most of these movies just use stock footage of regular sharks. And that's pretty dang boring. Like, I've tried to watch these, they're just boring. So that's the main thing about this. It's, extra shark movies. Now, here's a good one, actually. 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. I do not have this first one, which I need to get. I really need that one. But 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. It is a trash sequel because it has nothing to do with the first, other than the name. It could have easily be called, at least 47 Meters Down Cave Dive. But the Uncaged, there is no cage in it. So how are they uncaged? Yeah, the first one was about them being in a cage, but eventually they got out, so it's just a stupid title in my opinion. It should have been called 47 Meters Down Cave Dive. But other than that, it's a good shark movie. You got pretty decent characters. The shark in this movie is menacing. Look at the design. It's a blind shark, which it's just really cool. But yeah, here's the regular case. Let's open it up. If I can get it open, it's stuck. You got the 47. You got the discs. Bland as heck. This is bland and this is bland. Could have at least just added this artwork on there. But yeah, that is 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. right there. That's what I think of it, and you can already see it right there. The Meg, a wonderful, wonderful movie. I don't know if you guys have been following the news. Wow, this is a 10-minute video. I didn't expect it to go this long. But I don't know if you guys heard the news. I follow Steve Alton. He is the writer of the Meg book series. But lately he's been posting about the shooting. This Monday, they are going to start filming the Meg sequel, the Meg 2. Meg 2, The Trench is what it's called. Yeah, this is the Meg. It's standard DVD. Really cool. Really fun movie. Really good movie. I don't know if you guys didn't know, but Deep Blue Sea 1 for a while was the highest budget shark movie until 2018 when the Meg was released. So at the moment, I'm pretty sure this is the highest budget shark movie out there. Now the main event, I guess. I've already reviewed this. Well, reviewed this copy of it, but it's basically I'm just more talking about it. But and when it's on, yeah, Jaws. It's a classic hit. It's the first summer blockbuster. Got a cool digibook right here, like I said. You got the DVD. But yeah, what can I say about Jaws? I can't even put into words on how good this movie is. I have a PS5, and this movie on Blu-ray, I bet it would look better on 4K, but it looks amazing on the PS5. The colors, just the look of it, the feel. This movie is amazing. I can't stress on how good this movie is. It is a instant hit. It's just a classic, is all I can say. Everyone knows Jaws. Even if you haven't seen this movie, you can tell how iconic this is. Most movies, obviously, it spawned the shark infestation. Like, it started that genre of movies. Like, shark movies are now a genre. If it wasn't for Jaws, we wouldn't have this genre of movies. But basically, it's like there's a bunch of, obviously, rip-offs, like Piranha, which actually I have an idea for a collection of that Scream Factory should release, the 5-film collection. I think that'd be pretty cool. But Piranha is the best. As Steven Spielberg even said that he thinks that Piranha 1, the 1978 one, is the best rip-offs. Is the best rip-off of Jaws. It's the best one. And I agree. Piranha's pretty dang good. But yeah, these are basically all of my shark movies. Let me line them up right there, if I can. There we go. Put that right there for now. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I probably can't. Yeah, these are most of my shark movies. I have another release, but like I have another one, but like it's missing. I can't really find that. But yeah, these are almost all of my shark movies. That's the slipcover. I can't put it on right now because I'm holding my phone. But yeah, that's my shark film collection. It's really great that I have a lot of these movies. I'm glad that there's shark movies are just amazing. I want to get more. I want to get any Asylum shark movie I want to get. I don't care anymore. Like, I love it. They're amazing. I really think they're really fun. Dam Sharks is a good one. Mississippi River Sharks and Ozark Sharks are really good. I'm rambling on at the moment, but yes, I really love shark movies. I owe it all to Jaws. But yeah, I mean, ever since I watched this movie, like I fell in love with these types of movies. Jaws is a great movie. I'm rambling on at this moment, but I mean, I love talking about this. But yeah, this was a big video. This has to be my biggest video I've ever made, mainly because I'm all by myself at my house. Usually my videos are short. I try to make them go quickly because my brother and sister are normally here, and they like to butt in and like to do random stuff. But now that I'm here by myself, I'm able to talk out loud and fully make a longer video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really fun video to make. And yeah, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Whatever you want to do, you don't have to do that. But yeah, most of these I got. If you want to know where I got most of these at, this was from Walmart. These two are from Walmart. That's from Amazon. That's from Walmart. This was from a box of movies from my grandma who recently passed away, which is really sad. But yeah, that's where I got this. And right here, the 47 meters down one was also at Walmart. Most of these were at Walmart, but that was the one from Amazon that I got. But yeah, goodbye.